guys, gals, and Jason. Looking for some booty? Head over to computerbooter.com and get your fix. Brought to you by Ace. Right, there you go, mate. Starting early today because I'm finishing at 10ish. I'm done for the day. Take Liam to soccer art footy. And when I get back, I've got to finish at 2. Sean, there you go, mate. So I probably won't stream when I get back. See how we go. If I do it, it'll only be for an hour and a half or something. But so you know what I did do? I need to look at that PS4 again. But I cloned another hard drive for this thing. I had this thing working for hours yesterday afternoon. Rick, here you go, mate. With what's the other one? Can't think of the name of it now. Gone blank. So I wonder if it's a Prometheus issue, to be honest. It did freeze on me once with this setup, but not continually like with Prometheus. And as long as I launched M8 HD. Alan, here you go, mate. So this seemed to run fine, but when I tried to run SirBIOS, all the issues in the world. I'm going to... I reinstalled XBMC. Oh, no, no. Shit. What the hell happened then? It's blacked out. That was weird. It's nearly 7 a.m. here, Sean. Yeah. I had this running for a couple of hours yesterday afternoon. Oh, now it's gone back to doing that. Wow, even with M8. So I don't know what's going on with this thing. That's kind of been since I plugged the network in. I did that. Well, it's not, let's see then. Okay, interesting. Max, here you go, mate. And it's not SirBIOS, so something else is going on. Yeah, so it's back to this. Interesting. Oh, actually, now I come to think of it, I changed the skin. I had it run on a different skin yesterday. I've never encountered this before, they've always gone smooth, so I don't know what's going on. So I had it running, playing Halo for hours last night, and now it's only seeing E drive instead of all of them. How do I change the skin through FTP, Marky? See if it beats the disc, you reckon? Something weird ass is going on, I don't know what. I tried with and without the DVD, I've swapped out the SATA adapter. It seems to boot stock dash on a stock drive okay without freezing. Let me just try a total different dashboard. See what happens. But I could only get it to work with M8 for some weird reason. So I had Halo running for a couple of hours last night. And now I can't even get it to boot again. H, M8. See if this one freezes. Seems a bit, I'm putting it down to like, I even tried XBMC for gamers, and still had issues. Change settings. Oh, there we go, she just froze there now. Bitch. To mode 2, you reckon? Okay. I don't know what I've even got set on at the moment. Let's have a look-see. I'm only seeing E drive at the moment, not the whole drive. E partition. Well, it's freezing with M8 now, and it wasn't yesterday, which is interesting. Let me just put Prometheus back on it. And it all turned to shit when I plugged that network in this morning. No, I'm FTPing in through Xenium kind of thing. For a launcher BIOS. And I'm getting out of range on the monitor, but it's showing up on the capture card. So I can't see anything on the monitor. And that's just froze again. So I don't know, something weird else is going on. I can't work it out. It's on 1.45 at the moment. I can try it, but yeah. Up the core a bit. Chuck on 4. 2. I can bump it up to 1.5 and see what happens, I guess. I've been in and played with all the settings and shit. Nothing seems to fix my issue. Yeah, try different hard drives, yeah. It'll boot a stock hard drive with Microsoft Dash on it and seems to be fine, it doesn't seem to freeze. I'm getting this at the moment and not getting... Yeah, wow, hang on, let me just change back to XBMC. No, that one still did the same, Chris, the one you sent. I guess I'll try bump up the core and see what happens. Let me just change this over. Right. 3.3 volt. And occasionally I'm getting like an out of range, depending on how I've got it set up, out of range on the monitor. And now it's doing this. Half screen shit, and I can't, and it's frozen again. Alright, we'll bump up the V core a bit and see what happens. I didn't have this problem with it though prior to installing the HDMI. That's what gets me. Alright, let me just find... So I've got it set at 145 at the moment. So if I want to go to 1.5, I need bid 0 and 1 populated. At the moment I have 2 and 3 populated. It's the one, yeah. Sure is. So I have a 1 and 2 populated. Oh, yeah, so E1 and 2, which is vid 0. Huh? Oh, I may have got it set on 1.4. So at the moment I have E1 and E2 populated, yeah? Yeah, E1 and E2. And E1 is vid 0. So I have vid 0 and vid 1 populated at the moment, which is 1.5 volt. Huh? That's weird. I'm getting about 1.425 out of it, something like that. Hang on, 0. Yeah, 0 on the thing is stuffed, isn't it? Where are we? So for 1.45, populate R2 and E1. E2 and E1, yeah. So I've got it set on 1.45. That's weird, it's different to... E1, E2, which is 0 on 1, yeah. That's weird. So for 1.5, I just want to populate vid 2, which is E3. Alright, I'll just populate E3 and not the rest and see what happens. E3 should be the next one up. Okay. So that should be 1.5. Oop. Thank you, Philip. Welcome. Be nice if it's just the vehicle. But I haven't experienced that on a 1 to 1.4. I've got a 1.4 with exactly the same setup, and it's not having any issue at all. That's true. So now I've just lost signal again. So I've still done that, and I've still got out of range on the monitor. Ah, man. Is it to do with the Prometheus setting? In the oh, actually, this won't have. Let me chuck some shit on there. Hang on. I don't even know if I have. actually on there? The latest service, etc. 2.2.2. KB one. Does that make sense? Now I'm just going to put, let's see which one this one is. So it's got the latest service in here. Okay, I was wondering whether the Opus folder might be causing an issue, because it is on this drive, I must admit. Can I just delete the Opus folder? Do we need it anymore? Delete the bin anyway. Alright, so this keeps changing back to 480 for some reason. I've noticed. Alright, I'll try 232. I've always used 232. I've only started trying using 241 yesterday, and that's when shit went pear-shaped. Scott, there you go, mate. So you've got black screen signal but no picture. Well, that didn't work. Yeah. Nice. Dashboard changes. Actually has been signed correctly. All parts of the stock dashboard are missing. Okay. So it doesn't like 241. Read down, that is 2.4.1 that I'm messing with there. Oh, is it? So, I'm just trying to... You mean C drive files, H? I don't have any Microsoft files on there. I'll find it. On this one. So I'm just moving over the C files. And on this drive it doesn't for some reason, yeah. Unless they're not there, I'm just putting them over there. But this is the same, so the image of this drive is the same as the image on the other drive on the 1.4 that I'm having no issues with then. So I don't know, some weird shit's happening. Oh, you got me to re-download 2.4.1. Well, it's Andrew sent it to me yesterday, so it was a fresh version of it, kind of, copy of it. Yeah, hang on. So I've just put all the Microsoft Dash files on. So there's the ini. I've never had this issue with 2.32. If I use the 2.32 ini and BIOS, they've always worked fine. It's only since yesterday. And even if I revert back to them, I'm still having trouble. So if I go back to my original ini and 2.32, I'm still having freeze issues and shit. Oh, okay, hang on. So to AG. Yeah. Give that a whirl. quiz. And try 241 again. So it's flashing green and orange. And then bang, she just froze. Oh. Weird, eh? I've tried removing the drive. Let me just try 232 quickly. I have disconnected the drive and it hasn't made any difference. I'll do that again in a second. At least it's actually getting to the dash now, before it wasn't. And then bang, froze. Alright, I'll disconnect the drive. I'm just going to let it sit there and then bang, she just froze without even doing anything. The X3. MCPX X3, it's a standard. All the other numbers vary between batches and shit. So yesterday I had it running with Xenium OS and I had Halo run for hours on it. But that was with M8, so I don't know. I've already swapped out the IDE cable. Trust me, I've swapped everything. I've been through everything. Starter adapter cables, hard drives. I've swapped everything out. Mod chips, blah blah blah. So M8 just comes up with out of range on the monitor, and then that on the screen there. Half screen shit. So I reflashed Prometheus to the Xenium maybe. And it seems to be something to do with the HD settings or something, but yeah. there any way to reset Prometheus? If it's a CF, it is CF2116. 2.41 is not working though. That's what I mean. Like it's freezing just like 232. Christian, here you go, mate. Only when it gets to the dash. I'll just let it sit, and then bang, it's already frozen, yeah. So I don't know. .4. Let me download it. Have to go redo it, unfortunately. Alright, Xbox. Which folder's the BIOS in again? You see console base? BIOS. So BIOS. Old. 2.4 beta. Okay. All right. This drive is a fresh drive I cloned last night from all the ones I normally, my cloner. So I let it run overnight. And let's extract this, extract to I removed the bin file out of it, which is back there again, so I'm going to delete the whole folder again. Let me just put this BIOS up quickly. That's what I want, 2.40. So if I go in here, this will have reverted back to 480. I don't know why that keeps doing that. I keep selecting 720. It's been a bitch though, absolute bitch. And then I get that, it doesn't even load the dashboard. Frozen there. It's really weird. I've never encountered it before, kind of thing, on any upgraded console. With, like, I could revert it back to AV, which would be a pain in the ass, but let's see what happens. I've got oh yeah, the 232's always worked for me. So 1.48, almost 1.5. And then now I get, yeah, with that I get out of range on the monitor and half the screen over there. I mean, I could throw an AV port back on it and see if I still have issues, to confirm it's the HD is the issue. But then, let's say last night I had it running for hours, actually hours, Halo sitting there. And I launched from Xenium OS. Yeah, no, I can show you the. It's definitely 2.2.2. Show you in a second. I'll go back up. And this one seemed to be the one that worked for me yesterday. Even though I'm getting out of range still over here, I think. That image there. No, she's just frozen there. So you reckon it's a, well, it can't be a BIOS issue, can it? Because no matter what BIOS I'm trying to launch, it's so HD mod v2.2.2. Oh, there's no DVD drive plugged in. Doesn't M8 need the DVD drive? which cables, the flex or the... I mean, I can check over the install again, see if anything's standing out. But you reckon they might be playing up? It's a different size. I don't know. Let's just try this random long one, eh? Oh, his has got 3, yeah. I don't have... That's the only one I've got, looks it. 3-pin, I should have heaps of them. Where are they all? From the, oh, the 5-volt and ground, etc. The T-stops flash with 232 service. What if I disconnect the DO and wire up the SDA and SCL and see what happens? Like, it's freezing at the dash is the most common issue there. Sends to boot, does its thing, gets the dash and freezes. Yet, like, so last night I had it run for hours. It's really weird. And then it won't even load there, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know if I can run it from here. I should be able to. Ah, don't even have it on there. Gotta find it now. I've tried different hard drives, different SATA adapters, different IDE cables. I have NEM, I've tried it all, trust me. Nothing's happening. That's that. I need to get into that next. That's the one that's self-ejecting from yesterday. Oh. That's pretty. I have tried another adapter, is it NEM? Yeah. I've basically swapped everything out and nothing's happening. So I don't know what's going on. It's super strange. So I could try and boot from TSOP and see what happens. It actually, you know what it does do, which is, it actually, if I plug a stock drive in, it seems to work fine. This will go all half screen shit on here now. Yeah. And out of range with no signal over here. God, since I've put the box on top of that console, beeping its head off. And also I've tried different hard drives, 2 terabyte drives, nothing different. So I've just used 233 Alpha here. Like this, I can sit here, I should have plugged the DVD drive in, but this doesn't freeze. Let me just plug the drive back in. Undo the CPU. It seems like it's hard drive related, but if it is, like say I've swapped out all the components on that line, hard drive, cables, adapters, and they do the same. You mean it seems to run fine. I've got another hard drive I can try which isn't patched for 1.4. I can give that a whirl. No, well, I use the same image on all of them, and they all work fine. So yeah, and I recloned it again last night, just in case there was an issue of some kind there. So I'll just redo another drive. So this is the same drive, just not patched for a 1.4 CPU. It's my cloner. Yeah, there's something really weird going on. I don't know what it is. So it's the first time I've come across it. So something super strange happening. There we go. Oh, there you go. She just froze. Bang. Right. Oh, stop it, you stupid console. Why is it beeping at me? In the StarTech cloner, 1-to-1. I've done dozens and dozens of drives with it. I've never had an issue. So I don't see that being the issue. The vane just froze. So what I might do... Oh, shut up. Beep, 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 beep. Does that L frame on the new revision of your LPC rebuild, does that need to be bridged, Nem? That new bit you've got on it, what is it? The L frame, yeah. I've got it bridged. Does that need bridging or shouldn't be bridged? Should I unbridge that? Would that be causing me any drama? I noticed it was new on the PCB. So, do I need to or should I bridge that? I wasn't sure. What's going on here? Let's stop me getting that out. Yeah, do I need... Oh, no, that was only 1.4. 1.6 I was doing the other day. This is a 1.0. Derp. I don't know. I'm kind of baffled as to why it's doing what it's doing. Yeah, nice, and that's on the other one. Yeah, not this one. The other one I did yesterday had the L-frame pads, the QSB. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I just realised I'm getting mixed up. Been doing too many Xboxes lately. Confused. So I'm going to revert back to the T-SOP. Let's see if we have the same issue. I'm guessing we will. Oh, shut up! Stupid thing. At the QSB underneath here. H. I guess it wouldn't work if I didn't, but I'm going to reflow the 2 points on the board there. What else was I going to do? Get rid of the DO. There. Okay. Does anyone know without me looking at the SDA and SCL on the save me looking? Does anyone on the pick? SDA which side? Gonna have to look, aren't I? Oh, I know, Greenham, yeah. I just don't like. I've tried swapping everything out though, and nothing's changed it. So yeah, I don't get it. No, I'm pretty sure it's. I've tried a few different M8 HD patch ones. And they all do the same, so I don't think it's that. Where is? Oh, where's my picture of that? Man. Oh, I know. It's in here, I think. Find it. About 10:30.
10:30.
Something like that, yeah. Yep. So, I want.
I've got to go to the shops to get some tablets or anything.
Yeah, just whatever and some milk.
Rag milk.
Milk and whatever. Some snacks for the kids. I'm just trying to find. So SCL's on the outside of the board. Okay. I'm pretty sure it will now. I haven't tried, but I'm pretty sure it will. There's two different drives. 3 different drives I've been using there, and they're all doing crashing. So let's say SCL on the outside. So SDA on the inside. That's weird. I've never come across it before. It's super strange. Alright, so I'm just going to boot from a T-SOP and see what happens. I think it's got 232 on it from... Oh, and actually it won't even have HD on it, I don't think, from memory. Service HD. It'll just be stock Service. I think. Yeah, I'm not sure what's on this. I know it's not Service HD revision kind of thing, but I can flash it. Boot, will it? Oh, so I'm out of range over here. On the monitor. There we go. Yeah, it does, Jeremy, yeah. Okay. Hasn't frozen yet. There you go, mate. So I've taken the mod chip out of the equation now. And or I touched up those 2 points from the QSB. It's the only other thing I did then. You know what I mean? So that's the only... So I've just booted from T-SOP. And I touched it. So now I need to put that back on, don't I, and see if it works. Then it would have been that QSB. I'm gonna have to smoke while this loads, because it's working perfectly fine right now. Sunshine today, yay.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to the planet. But I followed with all the ships in my command.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble Hierarchs, surely you understand that once the parasite attacks,
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this Master Chief,
the time I learned the demon's intent was nothing I could do.
The truth has gone on long enough. An example of this bungler. The council demands it.
you are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
It was heresy.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Tell that to the Covenant.
Well, I guess it was all obsolete anyway. Your new suit's a Mark 6. Just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrades. Okay, let's test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light. Go ahead and look at the top light, Chief.
Budsy boo. Good buds. Alright, I'll try with the mod ship, eh? If this works, it would have been those points on the QSB, I'm guessing. Or the SDA and SCL, because I've got them hardwired rather than to the mod chip. Oh, she just froze. Bang. I think it's on 2 at the moment, Jeremy. So what's the go there? Let me try 2, 3, 2. Oh. Hey, that just auto. Oh, that's better from the taste up. What's going on there? Hey, how you going, mate? Pretty. Okay. So 2, 3, 2 looks like it might be all right. That's right, Sean. Stella Schmeller. Okay, so it doesn't like 2, 4, 1. I'm out of ammo. What? I've run out of ammo already. You're kidding me. So, okay. What's that telling us? 2, 4, 1 doesn't like it. Should I put the cable back between them? Get rid of the wires. I ran out of ammo, Boots. I had nothing, no firepower left then. Mm-hmm. 10:30. Yep. Yep. Where is it? Wand. Oh, editing sucks, duty. Yeah. So if this works, it had to have been the connections on the QSB teetering on the brink. Oh, there you go, look, bang, lock up. So it doesn't like the SCA and SJ and SCL on the chip. Interesting. But it does it with no matter what xenium I put on there. Does that mean my pin header's not soldered properly? Shit. Or the connection on the HD board, maybe? I've tried 2 different cables now, doing the same thing. I've swapped that cable out twice. So, well, it can't be the chip because it does it with no matter what xenium I put on it, does it. So, the pin header underneath, bad joint. Oh, no, she just froze that out. So what? The F? That's just weird ass. So this is just Cerbius 232 on an Aladdin. Yeah, frozen there again. Okay. So why did it work before and now it's not? That's a big question, isn't it? Well, that joint doesn't look the best. Anyway, let me just touch that up. The wire's got no solder on it. Don't think that's going to be the issue then. So why did it just boot with the wires hardwired, and now it's not. With the Xenium, now I've got an Aladdin with 232 on it. Oh, actually, that's just froze. Alright, I'll try the T-stop again. So this is the T-stop. Oh, there she just froze, bang. Super weird, eh? Super weird. Oh, you reckon? Yeah, no, I'll try it. I've never had any kind of RF issues knocking around the consoles. This is the only console that's ever done it. All the rest have been absolutely fine. So that's not freezing. Weird, eh? Oh. Hang on one sec, H. Bang, she just froze. Like, what the fuck? Well, the mod chips, oh, so this, I can't remember, it's probably 231 on the T-stop. Well, it doesn't like 241. We've worked that out before. So, oh, I don't want to, shit, I might mess myself up here, but, so actually this has probably only got 2.21 4 or 5 UDMA, or even stocks 2.21 beta on it. To be honest, I'm going to put 232 on the TSUP. I haven't got it H, but I can. Let's just do this. I can download it. If it boots the TSUP stable with whatever BIOS, yeah, it is, Chris, yeah. Then why is it fouling up when I'm putting a mod chip on it, other than it being the pin header? This was the 232 Alpha HD, whatever, revision. Oh, I just put another TSUP on it if it fails, H. Don't worry about that. I want to rule it out being the chip, you know what I mean? Like, it seems to be when I put a mod chip on it, it's when it has issues. Yeah, booting from the TSUP seems to be fine. So that's 232 on the TSUP. I don't want to put 241 on the TSUP because that'll just make life harder. But yeah. So why is the mod chips failing? Other than the only thing there is the pin header. That could be causing an issue. Doesn't matter what chip I put on it. Well, the TSUP's using the SerBIOS in him, as we've, you know. Isn't it? I would think. Alright, I'm going to do the TSUP again. If it freezes, when it does freeze, that it generally freezes within the first few seconds of loading the dash, or after a few presses, 3 or 4 goes like this, and it goes and freezes. So, the only thing I can think of is the pin header might have an issue. Well, I don't want 2.41 is what wasn't working, I guess, but so I guess I'll rip the board out and have a look at the header. Can't see why though, unless the header's physically missing a contact, which it wouldn't boot if it was. Morning. What size? And a blue packet at the back there. So, you know what I mean? Like, I think the T-Sock's fine. Yeah, let's chuck a chip back on it. Mm-hmm. Yep, what have I got going wrong here? That chip's not even working, yeah. We're doing right. That's right, Chris, yeah. But it seems to only do it, I'm gonna have to, when I'm running the mod chip system. So what's the common anomaly there? The pin header, really. Yeah, it's me. But it's not interacting with it after, like say, yeah, after it's booted, it's null and void, yeah. Again, just froze, bang. Yeah, go back to T-Sock. Just the T-Sock will freeze now. Oh, and then it just froze, bang. Man. Oh, take the chip off the board. Not that that should cause an issue, but you never know. Maybe I should change the pin header out. I don't know. It's not, I'm feeling that it's something to do with the pin header, and then when the chip's plugged on there, it's, I don't know, something weird ass happening. So that's what it is. Something going on with the pin header, and I bet you if I plug that chip back on and boot the T-stop, it'll freeze. Just having the chip sitting on there. That's a bit. So I'll put the chip back on, boot the T-stop. And then I'll try that, mate. I'll pull the chip after it. Yeah, it boots. So if this freezes, it's definitely because the chip's sitting on the board, on the pin header. Which is not the chip, it's something to do with the pin header. As far as I could tell. So I'm expecting this to freeze. There you go, bang, it's froze. Now we'll boot the chip and I'll lift it off. Actually, I'll boot the chip. Actually, I'll just, so I don't have to select anything, I'll just use this. We'll boot the chip, leave the chip on and it'll freeze, and I'll boot the chip, pull it off after the third logo. And see if it freezes. It seems to be, well, the chip's plugged to the header. Seems to be what's going on. Well, this chip's not even on those lines. Like the Xenium is connected to those lines, but this chip's not. Being an Aladdin. So this should freeze while the chip's still sitting on the board. Okay, it won't even boot. Bang, bang. So let's try it. I'll pull it after it boots. So I'll pull the chip now. So I'm going to have to, I think I'll just pull the header out and replace it and see if it makes a difference. Have a look at the job. There might be a whisker of something there, I don't know, causing an issue. Oh, we're not booting? Oh, I did leave it on too long. We're not long. Huh? It's black screen. Mother trucker. Let me try the Xenium. So I'm going to try 2.4. Oh no, I'll just stick with 2.3.2 at the moment. So 2.3.2, bang. I'm now going to pull the chip. Andrew, here you go, mate. And if I pull the chip, I'm just getting black screen. If I leave the chip on, it'll boot but freeze. Wow. That's interesting. Huh. So I'll leave, huh, that's weird. The 5 volt and splitter from ground. You're talking, Johnny? Oh, I just booted the T-SOP. But if I pull the chip after the SERB logo, it just black screens, which is interesting. Yeah, they're as short as they can pretty much be, yeah. So I'll leave the chip on, it'll boot but it'll freeze, should do. Gonna keep the DO grounded, see if that makes any difference. So now it's, oh no, here we go, it's gone. So, and then bang, freeze. And I'll leave the chip on and boot the T-SOP. And it'll freeze, take the chip off, it won't freeze. So I'm gonna just swap out the pin header. See what happens. It has to be something to do with the pin header. A connection there somewhere. So this is T-SOP with the mod chip still plugged onto the header. It should freeze. Make a lie of me now. Interesting. Would have normally frozen by now. There you go, just froze. Now I'll do the same again, back to T-SOP. Still no chip on the board and it won't freeze. So anyway, yeah, I think we're going around in circles now. I think I'm just going to have to swap out the pin header. Let's see if that, and we'll have a look underneath, see what's going on. No, it's not overheating. No, it's running nice and cool. No, this will should work fine. Shouldn't freeze at all now. With nothing plugged on the pin header. Running from the T-SOP, and it'll work fine. I don't get it. So it's something to do with the pin header there somewhere. So we will swap it out. We just wet these sponges. I'm only here for another. Gone flat. Gone flat, mate. Now, is there meant to be... Oh, I wonder if that'd cause an issue. No? Is there meant to be populated resistors here? Looks like there's meant to be. They're part of the... Looks like the hard drive rail though, not the T-SOP. Could be. Oh no, that is T-SOP. Okay. So, oh, you know what? I'm sure they're meant to be populated, eh? There's 2 resistors missing there. That'd do it, probably. Wonder what they are though. Without searching the schematics for it, it should be painful. Let's just find another board. Betcha that's what's going on. Oh, wish I'd noticed that before I pulled the header out. There you go. Yeah. That's probably causing some kind of Buddha fusion with the system while something's plugged on there. Blame it on the booty. I'm pretty sure when I looked at the back of the board then they were coming from the T-SOP, from the LPC header. So on the outside of the board, there are these lines here. That'll do it. I bet you that's what's causing it. Mother trucker. What a round the world tour to find that though. They may have just come off then though, possibly when I was doing the pinheader, who knows? Can't be 100% sure. If they didn't though, then that'll definitely be causing me grief, most likely. H would have never worked that one out. He'd be still scratching his head. H. I bet you that's what it was, eh? I've got a funny feeling they were missing prior to pulling the pinhead out. Almost back $1 million on that. But why would it be causing, if that's the case though, why would it be causing freezes after boot? While the mod chips, remember the whole problem seemed to be, we worked out in the end, that while there's something plugged to the header, it would freeze. With nothing plugged to the header, it wouldn't freeze. So it's reliant on those there, even though it's not being used somewhat. We're about to find out anyway, I guess. I wonder if I should just hook the DO back up to permanently. No, it won't just yet. Well, I don't know if I did knock them off H. That would have been ages ago. Not today, I'm guessing. Mate, unfortunately, H, Ace makes mistakes too. And it's just lucky everyone gets to watch it live on stream. Just shows the world that Booty's perfect and Ace isn't. I'm going to zap myself here in a minute. Put my finger over there if I'm not careful. What the hell is the clock cap still doing on this? There's a better question. What the F? Where the hell did I not remove that? Huh. I must have been really drunk the day we worked on this. At least I got the CPU upgrade to work there. Who cares if the rest of the console don't work? Alright, will that solve our issue? I'm banking money on it will, to be honest. So I should be able to hook up that jumper wire again too. Alright. Alright, I'll just go T-SOP first up. So she freezes. Oh. Okay, what have I upset in the process of doing that though? Something, because I've got no picture. Oh man, I hate this shit. Oh, there we go. I was going, what, really? Shit. All right. I need a free few samples, H. If you want some good advertisement on them, you can watch Ace break them and you can sell thousands of them. Okay. Here we go. You watch this baby work. So I should try 2-4-1 again, shouldn't I? And, I think I need stronger glasses. I'm going blind. Alright, here we go. Well, no, but this is the big test, Sean, via mod chip. This is where we're having issues. So I should actually try 2-4-1 now, shouldn't I? I'm going to do 2-3-2 because I know it works. Yeah, I'm going to in a minute, H, yeah. As long as this doesn't freeze, I'll try 2-4-1. So that would, if this is the issue, that kind of says to me that the mod chip's still interacting with the board, or the board's still utilising those lines in and out of the chip, kind of thing, you know what I mean? Like, even though the chip's not doing its job. Oh, there you go, she's froze. Motherfucker. I have no idea then. Absolutely no idea. Wow. I don't know if this was the T-SOP or the chip then. I'm not sure if I had the tweezers in the right spot. I got a funny feeling that was the T-SOP. But I've still got a chip. There you go, just froze. Yeah. Man, I don't know. Why is it having issues with the LPC? There's something plugged onto it, you know what I mean? Very strange. was hoping it would have been those resistors. That sucks. Yeah, like I say, this should be fine without anything plugged onto the port. Who's got a solution? It's only while something's plugged onto that header. Going for smoke while you watch this shit again. I have, yes. Andrew? Oh, I know, Chris, yeah. I just like to sell all these ones with the whole kit and caboodle kind of thing. Going for smoke. Yeah, I've done everything. I was really hoping finding those two resistors missing. When I come back in, I'll plug a chip back on and you watch it'll freeze. And if I have the chip plugged onto the board while I'm booting the T-SOC, it'll freeze it as well. So it seems to be anything plugged onto that header is causing grief.
Please look at the top light.
Very weird. And I've swapped the pin header. I've found those two resistors missing. I was really hoping that's what they'd... Anyway. Gonna be T-sopped, I guess. I'll try the two. Hey, buddy. It's an unbind.
What's happening to your chair though?
Yeah, it keeps going down. Alright, we'll try 241. And other than that, I'm calling the pin. I'm just going to leave it T-sopped. Why would Andrew do, hey? It's funny how it gets to the dash and then freezes there. Oh look, hasn't frozen yet. Normally would have by now. Maybe 241's the shizzle. Okay. So I boot that and try it again just in case. Is that for his Andre cam? Oh, so now I'm in two minds. If this doesn't freeze now, then I might hook the DO back up. Okay. Oh, man, this thing's doing my head in. So it seems absolutely fine now. On 241. But 232 froze. Yet 232 runs off the T-sop fine. The one before was 241, yeah. This is 232. which froze on me, and I went and tried 241 and it was fine. So this is 232. And it's not freezing now either. What the fuck? There we go, just froze. Bang. So go back, try 241. What's wrong with H? What'd you do to it? Oh, I don't know how to fix that. I'm your hardware guy, not your software data guy. What's it doing, fragging? It's fragging. Eek. Alright, so this is 241. Yeah, and look, my boot. But I took my, I let go of the DO then, which shouldn't matter, but. Yeah. What for? A compressor to take your brakes? What do you mean? You might need an air compressor. Won't do that for you. Air compressor just blows air. Oh, well, there. You have to bring that in. So 241 just ran fine. And then froze. But I disconnected the DO, so let's just see if I keep my finger on the DO. Oh, that one, okay, yeah. That could be a pick issue or something. So if I keep the DO grounded, it seems to be okay. Oh no, she just froze. Alright. T-stop it is. That's annoying though. Rather annoying. So I don't know what's going on with that header system, but it's definitely something to do with that. Yeah, send it up, mate, so I can check it out. But if you can, I'd just swap the pick out for now and see what happens. Yeah, it works fine, Jeremy, I must admit, with a standard Microsoft Dash drive. Well, I'm just going to leave this on T-SOP, I guess. What else can I do? I'd like to print a new updated revision bracket for this though, to swap that out before I put it all back together. Which is going to be a pain in the ass because I hate taking this heatsink off the CPU. There's every chance of damaging it. I might just leave that on there. I don't know. I've never encountered that shit before, but anyway. It is what it is, eh? Put it all back together, you watch, it'll freeze. Fun and games. Certainly unexplained. I can't explain what's going on there. And I'm going to tell you, if I, like we were doing before, if I boot the T-SOP with just a mod chip sitting on the header, it'll freeze. That's very weird, but anyway. Very, very, very weird. Yeah, I don't know, actually, there's something very odd going on, that's for sure. Oh, screws. Very odd going on. 11 o'clock. Oh, it's not sitting in properly. God damn it. What's going on there? Oh, F's sake. Something's stopping me getting somewhere. Why is that being a bitch? Come on. I just get him off NEM, H4M. Imported straight from Australia. You doofus. Man, what the feck? Why does that give me so much grief? It's still something that it's like something's hitting on something. It shouldn't be. What the fuck? This front corner's still not going on properly. What the fuck? It's annoying the shit out of me. If you can't half tell, shall we just plonk this one? It's not.
Thanks for the sub.
There's something on the front corner. Stopping that going down by about 3 millimeters. And as far as I can see, it's sitting on the lug properly. I can get the other 3 sides to sit, not a problem. I've never had so much trouble putting a DVD drive in. Like, get effed. Seriously. Oh, man. It's like that. Are they not meant to hit the... I know what it is. For some reason the board needs pushing back a little bit. It's sitting on top of the motherboard there. Between there and there. There's no movement there. Like what there? Man, that's trippy. Like that needs to go back a tad. Every screw's loose now. Man, something weird asses. Oh man. It's the HDMI plug, no. The cover plate, no. Oh man, this is bullshit. So the leg's sitting on top of the corner of the motherboard there. Not going away past it. Like it needs moving a few mil forward. Or to the back, sorry. But there's no movement in it. That's better. I don't know what was stopping me, but anyway. So the outside of the thing wasn't passing this point in. That's better. Flipping hell, eh? It is very cursed. Like far out. Time. Oh, I've got just under an hour and I'm out. I've time to have all this PS4 so we can nut out what's going on with that. I'll tear it back down and dismantle the drive in it and see if any shit floating around there. The one you were listening to beeping earlier. Yes, I can't explain that LPC port issue. That's just Extremely strange. Anyway. What do you do? That's better. God damn it. Yeah, that one's not going to go in. Man, this one is front corner's playing up too. Ah, it's because of the rubber. It totally is cursed, this thing, isn't it? Like, Jesus Christ. All I'm trying to do is put the god thing back together. It's like being crazy. Ah. Yay! Far out. That was a mission. Alright, now let's watch it freeze. Yeah? Got some freezing action. Yeah, that's right, H, yeah. Exactly what I'm thinking. Ah. I don't want to catch card. Oh, yeah. It doesn't like that anyway. Alright. White does this. Oh, I need to change that. What's it? Ah, how am I going to get it? Oh, I did FTP and change this. The GGG with AOGG back to GGG now. Ah. Oh, am I? That sucks, doesn't it? Hang on, let me... I need to change that thing and I'll put Alpha back on as well. Is it still on there? Oh, this is, I don't know, this is the same hard drive. It's already there. Oh, setting. Oh, where's it? Doesn't it go on, it goes on C drive, doesn't it? Alright, so that's done. That's all I can do with that one. It's just not going to take on one chip. For some weird ass reason. Alright, cool. So HDMI, TSOP. So 2, 3, 2. Yeah, that's what it normally does, Jeremy. It's what's left. It's not being used, kind of thing. All right. So I'm going in about half hour odd. I've got to go to kids football. I won't be back till about 12, but then I've got to knock off at 2 today because we're going to the rugby union. So I probably won't stream when I get back. I've got Kobe's football tomorrow. Depending on if any shit walks in the door today, I may stream for a few hours tomorrow after Kobe's footy, so we like a tomorrow afternoon feed. If not, I'll save it all for Monday. It's self-ejecting and keeps thinking it's got a disc in it. Well, it's just, I think there's a sensor or something buggered in the Blu-ray drive, I think. By the looks of it. So I'm going to give it a clean out. I gave it a clean out yesterday, but it was still doing it. Nowhere near as bad though. So. Next weekend, wifey's going on a course, so I'm going to do a 12-hour stream. See you, Jeremy. Thanks, mate. Why not, eh? Why not? Well, try and do a 12-hour stream. Whether I last that long or not, it's a different question. Oh, man. Is that Silvex over in the corner there? Silvex, there you go, mate. Oh, what do I do? I don't, oh, I'm a dick. I didn't even need to dismantle it that much to get that out. Derp. It's been one of those weeks. Derp, 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 derp. I didn't even have to friggin' take the board out. Age of One moment. Dirt. Oh. Thinking of a Pro or a Slim, you got to dismantle the whole lot of them to get it out. Very well. Well, there's no fluff or dust in it. Yes, that looks absolutely fine. So after you eject the disc, it had a real bad issue of self-ejecting, but after you eject the disc, the rollers keep rolling like it hasn't recognised the disc out of it, and keeps trying to roll them out, or roll the disc out that's not even there. There's only the two sensors, so this one of them's gone bad. There's an issue here. The PCB. I had them do it before, and generally just the reset of it fixes it. And cleaning the dust out of the console fixes the ghost ejecting. It's usually fluff. It gets warm and in behind the touch sensor. We cleaned all that out yesterday, so. Righto, here you go, mate. And then after a clean out, it actually went flawlessly for a while, and then all of a sudden started doing it again. And then this morning when I put weight on it, I was mucking around that Xbox, I put like a box on top of the console and it started beeping off its head. So I wonder if it's the rubber foot underneath getting warm and causing it maybe. Bad flex maybe, or something to do with the board PCB. Fire it up, let it sit there for a while while I go to smoke and see if it pushes the disc back out. Without the, oh actually what? Without the bottom cover. I'll put the cover on and see what it does. I cleaned, I had a good clean yesterday. Generally if you get like little lint, fluffy, dusty stuff in behind here, it will cause that issue. It's got some kind of shit on there, I don't know. Right, while this sits, oh shit, for a bit, gonna grab some milk. Okay. Alright, so that hasn't... I'm going to put the bottom back on this now and see if it causes any beeping, disk ejecting. I've got to go in 20 minutes, I'm out. See, I can read Chinese just fine. I've got to box them up too this afternoon. If I get... oh, no, I'm going to footy tonight, so I can't. I was going to say I might stream later today, but I'm going to football. Rugby union. Australia versus Springboks, I think. Something. If I do, Sean, it'll only be for an hour. So I might come back for an hour after football. Hour and a half max. So we're leaving here at 2 at the latest to get to the stadium, and kick-off's at 2:30. So if I do come back, it'll be when I leave. It'll be like an hour and a half after that for an hour or so. All right, I'm gonna have to squirt like this. I did this yesterday, that worked absolutely fine, and then decided to stop. You might have to step up for a few hours, Sean, and take the reins. Do a bit of live streaming. 'Cause I'll even watch you while I'm at football if you live stream. Unfortunately. Come on, Shawnee, we want to see you step up to the plate. So this before was when I would eject it. Kept running the rollers like it was still trying to push the disc down. It kind of seems okay at the moment. Turned off, turned on. Yeah, no, why not? Come on, Sean, you do a great job. Get some live CPU upgrades going. The world is waiting. Andrew, might be your turn to step up today. Get some BGA shit happening for us to all watch. And as your parcel, Sean, has hit the States. So print a label up for that later. So far so good with this thing. I'll let it run while I'm out. Oh, there you go, just did it. Oh, it's turning off. Because I just put the screw in there. Visual summons Andrew. Andrew. That lady's meant to be dropping her other PS2 into they hopefully got a good laser in it for her pinky purple one. One with a bad laser in it. People still haven't come to pick up their PS5s. Useless. Yes, you have to either convince Sean to stream while I'm out, or stream yourself to keep the community occupied. We want to see some BGA action from you on your machine. I'll even watch while I'm at footy. Because I'm just about to go. Like, right about now-ish. And I'll be back in like 2 hours. And if I do stream, it'll only be for an hour, hour and a half max. We've got to go out. Then, if lots of work comes in while I'm out, because I was looking after the shop while I go to footy, Liam's footy, if there happens to be 5, 6, 8, 10 jobs walk in the door, I might even do late night streaming tonight when I get back from the rugby union, which should be around 5:30, something like that. I'm expecting a few drop-offs. I'm surprised they haven't come been yet. Been quiet this week customer-wise. Sold lots of shit on the website though. And eBay. I made more money selling shit and could have retired for the week than I did fix some customers' consoles this week. Anyway, I'm out. I'm going. I might see you later. If you're lucky. Thank you all. Might talk to you later. You never know. Watch this space, eh? Bye-bye. Guys, gals, and Jason, looking for some booty? Head over to computerbooter.com and get your